Summer is just around the corner and I am excited to give my kitchen a little refresh. A summer kitchen is all about creating a vibrant and inviting space that feels light, airy, and perfect for these warmer months. So come on in and let's decorate the kitchen for summer. Hello everyone, and welcome to my home and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here to kick off the start of all the summer homemaking, decorating, and thrifting fun. My name is Lisa, and I hope that you enjoy this video as we transform my kitchen into a bright and vibrant summer space by using all of my well-loved treasures along with a few new thrift finds and a couple of new decor pieces. So I have gathered it all here together. I like to do this so that you can see what you have. I always encourage you to shop your home first. Use the home decor that you already have before you go out and purchase anything new. My summer kitchen was inspired by this Hobby Lobby print. This is from their spring line. I got this way back in February when their spring first hit the shelves, and I love the feel that this brings. It is vibrant, yet it's classy, and it's inviting. So based off of this lemon print, I am going to start decorating all of my other vignettes on my kitchen countertops. If you know me, then you know I love my blue and white transferware. I love my blue willow, and it flows seamlessly into my summer decor just by adding some lemons and accents of green. I have used lemons in my kitchen for several years now, so I have pieces that I can incorporate. I did purchase the little lemon tree from Walmart. It is in their spring and summer line. To give it a little personality and make it unique to me, I have put it into one of my favorite planters. To cover up that little gap, I'm just using some reindeer moss and sticking it down in there. You will see that I love to layer pieces and stack dishes. I like to break up the brown in my backsplash. That's why you'll see me use things like that spode tray. You may recognize that white and blue saucer from my recent thrift haul. These nesting lemons were a gift from my daughter-in-law, and I've had them for a while, but I think I saw some very similar at Hobby Lobby. And how precious is this candle shaped like a cake? I am never going to be able to burn this. It is just too pretty. I felt like that candle was getting lost against that blue and white tray, so I am adding in my courtly check Mackenzie Child's plate. This ties in with all the dishes you can see in my glass fronted cabinets that are just above this. And you don't have to splurge on expensive decor. These lemons are fake and I've had them for years, but lemons are something you can pick up at the grocery store and they're usually fairly inexpensive. And don't forget the power of a beautiful decorative towel. This is a great way to change out your decor without spending a whole lot of money and being thrifty. It's also something you can keep and use year after year, season after season. I'm now going to work my way down the kitchen counter. This area is a little more utilitarian than that corner. The corner I just decorated is more of a dead zone, but over here I have things that I actually use, and this is where I do cooking. I have a couple of vintage cookbooks that I'm adding in with my newer Magnolia cookbook, and I loved my stacked teacups in this apothecary jar so much. I wanted to keep it for summer, but I wanted to update it and make it look fresh and new. So instead of just stacking the teacups like I had them for spring, I have separated the teacups with a lemon. Again, these are those faux lemons that I have had for years, and they will be perfect in this jar and will last the entire season. One of you sweet viewers sent me a picture of how you tied a bow around the top of your apothecary jar, and I absolutely love that. You inspired me, so I'm going to use that idea and add this navy velvet ribbon around the top. I think it's going to help the lid not disappear so much into my brown backsplash. I'm telling y'all, I really do love when y'all share your decorating with me. I get inspiration from other places just like y'all do. So it's great when we share that back and forth. I love the friendships that I have made here on my channel, and I consider you all my friends and family. This lemon cookie jar is a little bit smaller, but that makes it the perfect size for my husband and I. We are empty nesters. You are getting to see this thrifted plate a lot. I thrifted 2 of these a couple of weeks back for $7 each. I am using it on an easel as a backdrop to my vignette, again to break up that brown backsplash. I love keeping a candle in my kitchen to burn. I love a good candle. I found these at Walmart. They were $5 and they came in a variety of colors and scents. And no offense to Joanna Gaines, but I really do not like the way the picture is and seeing her portrait. So I'm sliding in this cute little miniature cutting board just to camouflage that and to bring some wood tones over into this vignette. What do you think so far? I think it is all coming together nicely. It is starting to feel bright, airy, and cheerful in my kitchen for summer. I am now sliding down from that side of the counter across the cooktop to my little coffee area so that I can set up my next vignette. Bringing in those wood tones with a wooden riser, this is a great way to anchor all of your decor to the countertop or the surface of your table, depending on where you're decorating. I shared this thrifted blue willow picture a couple of videos back. Again, I love to collect blue willows, so this was a great find because I did not have a picture in my collection yet. I am styling it with some of my favorite wooden spoons and my grandmother's rolling pin. This Scotch mounting putty has become my new best friend. I use it to secure my decor in my vignettes. Today I'm using it to put my thrifted $1.25 topiary into my cabbage leaf mug. The bottom of the mug has a little bit of a raised hump in the center, so the topiary was wobbling around, but that mounting putty keeps it in place. So I'm able to use this coffee cup as a little planter. To hide all the inner workings there, I'm using some reindeer moss. It is the same that I used earlier around my lemon tree. I love this color. It's chartreuse and it just adds a nice vibrant touch to my little topiary in a mug. I'm stacking up 3 of my butter pats from my collection and then topping it off with a little lemon cup. I have a lemon mug for my coffee maker, and my easy peasy lemon coffee bar is all done. And now we're swinging across to the other side of my kitchen where I'm going to add a few thrifted finds and summery decor. I found this blue and white planter and saucer at an estate sale, dirt and all, for $5. I thought it was so sweet, and I don't usually keep a lot of indoor plants. The lighting in my home is not great, but I wanted to try my hand at this low light little fairy garden plant. It was the perfect size to go in that new thrifted planter, and I just love how sweet and pretty it is. Second only to my blue and white transferware is the green cabbage leaf dishes. I love to collect these, so when I saw this handmade vintage bowl for $10 at the same estate sale, I definitely picked it up. So now let's use our new thrifted finds, combine them with some of our beloved home decor, and do some more summer decorating. I have this long, thin cutting board. It's perfect for this area, and it's perfect for anchoring down all of my decor in this vignette. The saucer to that coffee mug, I'm using it underneath my new plant. And one of my peonies got broken off by the wind, so I rescued it and am going to enjoy it here inside. My husband is propagating a few succulents that also got knocked off by the wind. So all of that here is my little kitchen countertop garden. That vintage cabbage leaf bowl is perfect to keep my lemons and limes in. We really enjoy drinking lemon lime water. I keep it stocked in a glass dispenser for us to drink on through the summer months. So I think all of this combined makes practical and useful kitchen decor. I found this utensil holder at HomeGoods for $14.99. It is solid wood. It ties in with all the other wood I'm using, but for me, it's going to hold my vitamins. I keep them here on the counter so I remember to take them, but I don't want to see those unsightly bottles. And it happened to be time for new hand soap, so I picked this up at a World Market, and it is aesthetically pleasing. And I have another little plant I've managed to keep alive since November. I repotted it into this blue scallop planter from Walmart, and then I'm using a vintage plate as the saucer to catch any water. And you just cannot say enough about the power of beautiful towels. It's also another easy and affordable way to decorate in your kitchen for the different seasons. I like to display a decorative towel on my oven handle. I thrifted this embroidered Mackenzie Childs towel last year at an estate sale, and it looks so pretty draped over the lemon towels. So I have combined the two to make a decorative statement in my kitchen this summer. I am on a roll with this summer lemon themed decorating, and we are not done yet. When you shop your home, you leave gaps in your decor, and that's what's happened on this shelf when I took down that lemon print and put it over my oven. So I have this other lemon print. It's a little softer in tone. I am going to layer it up here with a mirror and then just some other simple blue and white decor. You have seen me use this vase and green stems up here for my spring decorating. You've also seen me use my thrifted Delft bowl, filling it again with those faux lemons. And this cute blue jar came from the Goodwill bins. Can you believe that? So you know it was very affordable and I didn't spend very much on it at all. When it comes to themes and color palettes for kitchen summer decorating, there are so many fun options. You can go for a classic coastal vibe and still be able to use all of your blues and whites, or you could do a bright and bold tropical theme, bring in some pink and green. You can use the lemons like I have done here today. Creating a beautiful summer atmosphere in your kitchen is easier than you think. Just make a few simple changes and incorporate fun and colorful accessories, and you can transform your space into a vibrant and inviting area. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I always appreciate you being here. I also appreciate when you hit that thumbs up, and I invite you to subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any favorite summer decor ideas, I would love to hear about them, so leave a comment below and let's chat. And if you're looking for more decorating inspiration and ideas, be sure to check out my channel and one of my other videos. Until I see you again, I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day.